tomorrow's itinerary? I was just about to want to get back. What? Jen's saying she's having second thoughts. That the talking points don't align with her core value. Too player-centric? Yeah, exactly. Don't feature any teams with
What's up, bro?
We got minutes, we have rotations. These elements, Greg, are very much in the works at this time. He's checked in for the Knicks. On the court for the Celtics. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Queta. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Simons in at the point. Queta, the pass to Tatum. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Back to Brunson. Lays it up off the glass.
Strong move. Brunson just bruising his way inside.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. 8-point game. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
As we've mentioned before, MP took a bit of an unusual path to the NBA. He spent some time in Europe to develop his skills before finding his way to an NBA roster.
And going overseas to develop is something that more than a few players have done before. For a guy like MP, it offered a chance to learn what it means to be a professional and really refine his game before jumping to the NBA.
Simons kicks to Brown. Banked in off the glass. Brown's got his third basket of the night. Knicks trail by 7. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Back to you guys.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, thanks. The Celtics this summer trading Drew Holiday for Anthony Simons, a player almost a decade younger. And Simons' deep threat capability is definitely a fit for the way the Boston Celtics like to play, especially now moving forward. He can fit in defensively. He could be a long-term contributor, guys.
He's more than capable. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Here's Tatum. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And G.A., you started your career at the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for OG Anunoby, and Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Pritchard passes to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, it's hauled in by MP. New York's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Hart outside. In the corner, it's Clarkson. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Defended by Hart. Tatum setting the pick for Pritchard. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And already, they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Boston trailing. Pass to Tatum. Here's Keita, covered by MP. Can't connect from short range. Brunson outside. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And it's 9 points here for Jalen Brunson. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges comes in for Jalen Brunson. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Celtics. White comes in for Jason Tatum. They set the screen. White, good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Bridges. Robinson a screen on Brown. Bridges deciding where to go with it. New York needs to get off a shot. Inside, here's Hauser, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Celtics lead by 1. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Boucher with a screen on Bridges. Brown against Bridges. To the wing right side. Hauser. Off target from outside.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Bridges against Brown. Boucher sets a screen for Brown. Shoots over Bridges. The wing jumper off target. Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
On the court for the Celtics, Pritchard and White are their guards. It's Boucher out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Garza in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. He was all alone on that one. Pritchard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, here's Bridges. Hauser defending. To the paint, here's Robinson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Hauser. Off target with his three.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
MP kicks to Brogdon. Here's MP. Rebound Boston. Outside White. Down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. Simons, he's checked in for the Celtics. And that one misses. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this. Is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
And a hard-nosed defensive identity for this Knicks. But, GA, there's been some slippage.
Well, the challenge has been their two best offensive players get targeted at the other end. The adage, you're only as strong as your weakest link, has some truth to it.
Simons against Bridges. On the arc. It's rebounded by Anunoby. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Bring it up for MP. A three.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Pass to White. Boucher with a screen on Anunoby. Boucher's shot is off.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Brogdon. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The kick out to Anunoby. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Coleman's got 3 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 8. Simons surveying the D. Right wing. Here's Hauser. And the rejection by MP. So for the Knicks, well, Anthony Towns checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Brogdon. And a change for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Pritchard. Brown inside the line. And that time, also a missed shot. The Knicks leading by 8. Here in the second quarter, just over 3.5 minutes played. Anunoby gets the screen from Coleman. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. To the inside, Hauser. And he lays it straight in. Hauser's got his second basket of the game.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
The 3 from MP. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Gotta contest him, people out there. He is more than capable from 3.
And here is Brown. His last outing, he had 24 points. Simons, the pass to Boucher. Back to Simons. The 11-footer. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Bridges. MP sets the screen for Bridges. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll go up against Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons. Then on Monday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Jalen Brunson, he was checked in for New York.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And here's MP for three. And another three for New York.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Simons against Brunson. Outside, Simons. The kick out to Tatum. Over MP. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Lots of moments, RJ, shine through in the career of Jason Tatum.
The one that sticks out to me was the moment of relief after they won the finals. The "we did it" quote will live in Celtics infamy, echoing that of the great Kevin Garnett.
That's a two from Simons. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns, a screen on Tatum. Anunoby kicks to Towns. And another three for New York.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them. And defensively, man, the Celtics sure switch a lot.
Yeah, that strategy is the norm in the NBA. They have versatile defenders that do it, though, and it's still a big part of how they stifle their opponent's three-point shooting.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Bridges. And then for Boston. Garza's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for White. Brown the pass to Simons. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Towns gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Simons, the pass to Pritchard. Back to Simons. Shoots over Clarkson. A nice shot by Simons. And 11 points for Anthony Simons.
You've got to keep track of Simons all over the floor. Give him an inch of space and he'll burn you.
Brunson sets a screen for Clarkson. A three from MP. The rebound by the Celtics.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pritchard with the screen on Brunson. The kick out to Tatum. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep.
And this has really become a struggle for them. Their shots aren't dropping, and it's reflected on the scoreboard. They need to put everything they have into getting high percentage shots.
Back to MP. Out to Clarkson. Towns wide open. Drains the 19-footer. Towns has got 7 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks can surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I am happy to be a part of it. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, you're right. Putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie. Tatum against MP. Here's Brunson. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Tatum against MP. Brown outside. The three-pointer no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart. And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Brown inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Brown's shot is good.
Oh, he's flexing on that finish. These kind of buckets get Brown going.
The three from MP. It's not going to go for him. Celtics trail by 20. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Towns.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
The three from MP. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot heat.
Three-pointer, Simon. The shot comes out. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's the Knicks opening up a huge gap. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Checking out the Celtics. Great start to the year. They came in prepared both mentally and with the game plan.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Knicks.
The three-point chances have been there for them.
That is more than enough of us. Let's...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up. On the floor right now for the Knicks. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in. Clarkson is out there with MP. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. Tatum against MP. Over to the wing. Wide, a screen on Brogdon. Back to Tatum. That 3 off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And here's MP for 3. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown right side. Just 5 to shoot. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
McBride with the ball. No scoring in this one. They grabbed their own miss. Tatum against MP. Three-pointer. And stolen by Tatum. Takes a 3. Connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 19 points.
And really the scoring in this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound Boston. Kata's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tatum against MP. Steps back. Now here's Tatum. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 5. 16 feet away. And it's MP with the rebound. Coleman.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Robinson, a screen on Tatum. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jason Tatum. The Celtics have been a title contender for years now. So, RJ, What do you attribute that to?
Well, their talent level has been off the charts. But something else you can point to is their defense. The Celtics have been an elite defensive team for over a decade.
Chris Boucher's checked in for the Celtics. Sam Hauser comes in for Jaylen Brown.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Brogdon kicks to MP. Clarkson is screen on Tatum. The drive by MP. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Boston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Here's Coleman. He has 31. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
Pass to McBride. And here's MP for 3. Great D that time from Tatum.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
MP outside. Pass to Clarkson. Back to MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. And so it's the New York Knicks in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Celtics shooting reasonably well, 45%. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Peyton Pritchard out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Boucher in at the center, locking down the middle.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
And that one's good, Brogdon. Here's Pritchard. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
The shot by Brogdon, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Now Tatum. Pass to Simons. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Clarkson. MP outside. Now here's Brogdon. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Towns.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
Tatum against MP. It's tipped. Celtics passing it around. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Brogdon outside. Brogdon gets a screen from Coleman. Outside, Simons. Shoots over Brogdon. The shot's good from Simons. Simons has got 11 in the second half. On the wing, Anunoby. He's covered by Brown. Anunoby, good.
Powerful move by Anunoby inside. He really attacks when he's in close like that.
And New York making it. Hart's checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Kate is checked in. And Sam Hauser subbed in for Jason Tatum. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Brown. Boston again missing. For New York, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Simons against Anunoby. Pass to Queta. Now Pritchard. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by MP.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to
good. Another from 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure. He's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
MP, that's for 2. Boston grabs the miss. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Pass to Hauser. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
That's good vision by JB. Draws the D, kicks it out. He's grown that part of his game.
Now, here's MP. On the wing, Anunoby. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Out to the wing. There's Brown with the 3. He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line. It's going to be on MP.
And Brown is a talented scorer who also excels at drawing fouls.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Jason Tatum comes in for Sam Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. He hits the second from the line. And Richard, I'll say this. Jaylen Brown's often at the heart of a debate about what his true value is. I think it's immense.
Oh, I don't know what the debate is. I don't know the difference between megastar, superstar, but he is a proven all-star, an all-NBA player, and a finals MVP.
McBride finds MP, connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Simons. Pass to Queta. Down low. Defended by McBride. And Brown throws it down.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Robinson a screen on White. McBride passes to MP. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
Pass to Kolek. And here's MP for good. Another from three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018. An all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
Brown kicks to White. Fires from deep. Brown, no good. And the Knicks with possession here. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Clarkson. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Simons with the screen for Brown. No good again that time. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Clarkson. Robinson a screen on Brown. The three from MP. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. .131 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Brown outside. Boston, no good that time either.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for New York.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Simons on the wing. He's guarded by Brogdon. Simons finds Brown. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. See you next time.
Right here.
Miss Harkin.
Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible.
Eyes on the rim. Are my shoulders...
Hey, my guy MP out here breaking the game, man. Look at all those threes you shot tonight. Hey, you know I'm gonna have to beat that record now. Man, congrats though, man. Enjoy this moment.
So do not give this point. Do not give this shooting guard the ball, bro.
Good luck.